Hey everyone, it's Banded Girl. So I'm going to post this to the weight loss surgery group vlog project. There are some of us on Twitter who thought it might be a good idea to start a channel together where we pick a topic and then we all do a vlog on the same topic so that different people, you can get different perspectives from different people who have had weight loss surgery and see, how it goes and what I talk about. And if we get another banded person doing it, what he or she talks about, their experience, our experiences might be completely different. So I think it'll be interesting to see where this goes. It's just a matter of getting it off the ground and then deciding how frequently we want to do posts. Initially, we were talking once a week, and now I'm hearing stirrings of bi-weekly. So we'll see how it goes. If you have an idea for a video, if you have a question for us to answer, go ahead and post it in the comments here, or you can go to my website, which is bandedgirl.com, and leave a comment on a post there, or I have a comment form you can fill out. So we welcome any suggestions you might have. And I see that I'm the first person to post a video on the channel, which is, I don't know, I feel like I have the burden of explaining everything now. So I think that pretty much sums it up though. So I'm actually doing last week's question because I didn't have the opportunity to make a video until today. So last Friday, the topic was, or the question was, what do you like to eat when you go out to eat? And what is your experience like when you go out to eat? And I think part of the reason I've had difficulty with this is I'm really not sure how to answer. Eating has become a non-event for me, for the most part. And I don't know if that's a result of a year and a half of lifestyle change. I don't know if that's a result of just having the band. I don't know if that is the result of, different medications that I'm on that I wasn't on formerly. But I really, I used to crave food. Like, I would crave something very specific, and I don't do that anymore. It's like, okay, I know I need to eat, but, I don't really care what I eat, usually. And I can narrow it down. Like right now I'm feeling a little hungry, but I don't want anything sweet. I don't want a protein shake. I don't want like an apple. But I don't want to grab a slice of turkey or cheese out of the refrigerator either. So this is kind of where I am all the time. It's like, okay, I need to eat, but I don't want anything. So I don't know, but in terms of going out to eat, I actually do eat out a lot more than most people, I think. And I think my experience with going out to eat is a lot different now than it was before the band. And the example I keep coming up with is there's a food called a fundito. And what that is basically it's a deep fried meat filled burrito that is covered in a cream cheese sauce with cheddar cheese on top. So that's a lot of fat and calories in that. And pre-band, I could eat, one of those entire things, plus a lot of beans, a lot of chips and salsa, and half of a cheese crisp, which is just like a tortilla with cheese melted on it. And that sounds really disgusting now that I think about it. Now, when we go out to eat at the restaurant that, where we frequently got this before, the boy and I will split a fundito. I will eat about a third of it. I'll eat, a couple spoonsful of beans, and I might eat one slice of the cheese crisp instead of half of the whole thing. And that's, I don't even know how to quantify it. It's like a small slice of pizza, basically. They're big tortillas. So my experience now is I eat a lot less, and I eat a lot slower. Like we went over to a friend's house last night to have dinner, and she made lasagna, and I was eating my little slice of lasagna, and about 40, I don't know, half an hour, her brother came in and sat down, and I was still eating my slice of lasagna, and he was done eating before I finished. So I'm the slow eater, and no lectures about you're supposed to stop eating after half an hour. It was good lasagna. So I eat a lot slower. I think I'm pretty much known as the slow eater now. And the other thing I do pretty frequently, if we're going somewhere I don't know, I try to look up the calorie information for things beforehand, so I know what to get. You know, I don't have to think about it when I'm in the moment and read the menu and hope that I'm interpreting what the menu says correctly. So, well, lunch today was an example. We went to a place called Paradise Bakery, which is a chain that's kind of all over California and the Phoenix area, and it's in, Colorado and some other places too. And, nothing really sounded good, so I got their crumbled blue cheese salad, I think it's called. So it's, lettuce, sunflower seeds, the dried cranberries, chicken, and I think it has Caesar dressing on it. And I got a small one. And I was thinking it would have about 350 calories based on, another salad that I get there pretty frequently, which is about 350 calories. And it ended up being about 500. So it's like, oh, it's a good thing I didn't eat all of it. But, it's hard to tell when, just reading things like a little bit of blue cheese, a little bit of dressing, it can't be that bad. And I know it's all pretty much the dressing and blue cheese, but anyway. So the big things I recommend to anybody, whether you've had weight loss surgery or not, are read the menu beforehand if you can, look up the nutrition information for things beforehand if you can, know what you can and cannot eat. If I'm going out with people who don't know I'm banded, I will not order an omelet because sometimes eggs give me problems depending upon how they're cooked. Sometimes I'm fine. So I won't order eggs when I'm with people, and I'll never order asparagus because I can't tolerate it now. I can't eat it. So those are important things to know. And, obviously watch your portion size. If you look up the nutrition information and you really want the thing that's 500 calories, eat a half or 3/4 or, whatever, if it's something small. Don't eat the whole thing. You don't have to eat the whole thing. And I know that's hard. 2 years ago, when people were saying, eat half of what's on your plate and then push the rest away, I was like, are you kidding me? I can't do that. Nobody does that, but you can. I do that now. And it's taken me a long time to get there. And it's taken a lot of painful nights when I've had too much to eat to get there. But it's, I know it's not worth it now. So I guess, I don't know. I hope this helps someone. I don't feel like I'm being helpful. So anyway, I guess that's all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.